Anyway folks, welcome back to Mike's chat in the flat. So we've got two boxes. One's already opened, one's already there. So let's see what we got after this. Here we go folks, let's check this out. Let's do the big one first because it's already opened and it's already made, and we'll do this one after. So we go like that, fling, move that across and concentrate on this and then come back to that one. So this is, we have got the Playmobil Ghostbusters van. Absolute wicked. It's already out of the box, it's already made. I bought it as it is, complete, which is wicked. So we get Ghostbusters truck, you get Janine, and you got Winston Zedmore. You got the whole truck there with the characters, the old the thing. You got Janine, Winston Zedmore at the truck, all complete. Makes sound and noises and stuff. And they got their laser beams there. Cut the slime bits there. Absolute wicked. Lining jetpacks and all of this. So let's move that across. And there it is. The Ecto 1. Absolute wicked. Look, you got all the bits on pieces in it. The back opens. Got the old slime there. All the connectors on the top there. Little ladder there. The old aerials on the sides and stuff. You got Janine inside. Got Winston on the side. You can even take the top off like that. Take the top off. You got a Winston there. A Winston Zedmore, which are really good. And you got Janine driving. So we get the old Janine out. It goes like that. Stand up. Cut the slimes and that. Inside the car you've got nothing. You can seat your characters and stuff. It moves like that, so it does roll. Let's put the old top back on. Like that. There you go. And then you've got two buttons at the top. So let's have a little look. So we go like this one. Makes the sounds as well, look. 3, 4, 5. Was that the batteries or was that the sound itself? I don't know. But anyway, so you've got Janine Zedmore, you've got the box, you've got the car, then you press another button at the top and all the lights flash. Look at that, wicked. And you press the sound on it, so it's wicked. That is wicked. And then it goes sound, right, so it must be the sound, but it goes on for a little while and it shuts down. So press the lights off. All in all, I thought that was really good. Let's take the top off, put them back in. You shove Janine back in like that. The old Zedmore. You put him back in like that, laying down, put the old top back on. And there you go. Come on, sit down, silly bollocks. Put it in like that, shut the top on. Wicked. So that is the Ghostbusters Playmobil Ecto 1. That's what you get inside it. And that is the front of the box. Absolute wicked. You get Janine Zedmore, the car, two jetpacks, streams, cut the slimes, ghost trap, the car itself. There you go, that's it. That is that. Let's shove this aside. Right, stay there. Stay. And we get this. So what do we get? We got, it's not a toy, this is a retro game thing. So I thought I'm going to snap this up and give this a go. But it don't come with a bloody adapter. You have to buy it brand new. Like separate. But back in the day, it's a bit like buying a car, you get a spare tyre. When you buy a car now, you don't even get a spare wheel. You're trying to make money out of you, greedy sods. So at the end of the day, you've got to get this and then you've got to buy an adapter, a plug. Fucking stupid, but at the end of the day I've got one coming, so any minute now should be a knock on the door. So there's your adapter, like to buy, which should come with the thing. But anyway, what was it? It was the retrocade. Absolute wicked. Amazon is selling this for about over 80 to 100 quid. I got this on eBay on the dirt cheap. Someone's played it once and that was it. But yeah, you can play all your retro games with it. You've got Mega Man, Double Dragon, Joe and Mac, Final Fight. You can open it up and see all the other games, what you can get. little bit tatty, but at the end of the day, it's only been played once. Joe and Mech, Strider, Ghouls and Ghosts. Tons. There's about 90 games, over 90 popular arcade games on this. You turn it around the side, and you can see like all the games we can play. That's the Evercade or the Retrocade, 2 joypads. You can put HDMI or you can put a SD card in it, put tons of games in it, put it back in. You can have over 90 games, even more than that. So let's open it up, have a little look. So open the box and you've got the old Retrocade here. Little white box, absolute blinding. You've got your on and off switch like that. You've got your HDMI port. You've got your adapter where you can book the 3 colours and put the older card in the back of the cart. Got your HDMI, you got your adapter like plug-in what you have to buy separate there. You got your 2 joypad ports there. It's built in 90 games, but you could got your SD cards. You can slide your SD card in there, put loads more in, fit that in, and you come up laughing. So that's all the cables you need. That is your 2 joypads you've got. Joypads ain't too bad. X, Y, A, B. Got the top buttons. You got start, split, select, up, down, left, right. Ain't too bad. Pretty cool. So that is that. So let's watch a video of this being played now, and then come back to me.
Alright, so here's the main menu. We got a lot of great games here, a lot of good arcade stuff. You do have background music. It can be turned off. Press select on your controller. Audio, background music off. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. You also have a lot of other settings in here. Video, resolution settings. You can set it to original size or full screen. I prefer original. It's not going to stretch out the pixels. We're going to confirm. And as you can see, that looked really Android-like. That's because it's running a version of Android 4.4. There's some other settings in here. Controller input, advanced settings. You can change the language here. But like I mentioned, there are a lot of great games here. One of my favorites, Armored Warriors. There's also another one here, Boogie Wings, Captain Commando. I mean, there's a lot of games on here, and I'm not going to test every single one out in this video, but I do want to try a few of my favorites here. We're going to go up to the top. And a lot of people never mess around with this, but this is Blade Master. I really enjoy this game here. I'll press start. Give us a little bit of info about the game. We can load our save state if we had one, add to favorites, return to menu, or start game. We're going to start game. A lot of these games are much better with 2 people. Now this is running a modified version of MAME for Android to run these games. Insert some coins with select, press start. We can be Roy or Arnold. I'm going to choose Arnold. Really wish they would have given better names. So I grew up in the arcade playing these side-scroller beat-em-up games, and I got a soft spot for them. I love pretty much every one that Konami has ever made. This is not made by Konami, but I really do like this game here. And if I can pull off this little special, it's not really a special, there we go. You got the ball in the other hand. If you get right up close to him, there you go. You throw the ball, knocks him back a little bit. Try to find some pizza or chicken wings. I'm sure there's something like that. There we go. Well, that's a crown. Figured it would be a big old chicken or turkey. Press start and select. Load your save state. Save your game. You can load your saves from the SD card, or you can save to the SD card, which is cool for swapping systems. Button mapping, game volume, restore game defaults, return to menu. We'll find another good game on here. Now, I've seen a lot of people messing around with this unit, and Armored Warriors is a really good game, and I've seen everybody who has reviewed this unit play this game. I love Armored Warriors. I've played it a lot on my Raspberry Pi. I actually have it in some older videos, but we're going to try something I haven't messed around with much. Dragon Breed. 2-player game. We're going to start it here. insert some coins, press start. We need to awake the dragon. So this is a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. Really cool game. You can charge up a little bit. And you do get power-ups. I want to get some power-ups here. Now you got to watch out for your character on top of the dragon. The dragon itself is pretty much immune to anything, but if you get hit yourself, you're done. More power-ups, and I'm done. Start and select. Return to the main menu. So I'll just scroll through here a little bit. There are some really good games on here. Some of my favorites: Joe and Mac 2, Joe and Mac Returns, Caveman Ninja, which is Joe and Mac. It's a little different. This was the arcade version. Knights of the Round. There are some kind of bubble pop games too. I'm not really into those. Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3. Got Mercs. And I did see one down here that I really wanted to try out. Trojan. Let's test it out. Okay, we're going to try the first stage. So it looks like it's set in a dystopian future. I have a sword. Guns have been outlawed, but they're throwing grenades at me or something. I could definitely get into this. Oh yeah, the Dungeon Keeper. Oh, and I got a shield. Ooh, block that. Mess with me, dog? Come on. Done. What do we got over here? Not really sure. Can I walk up walls or anything? So I really have no clue how to play this. Oh, whoa. Did I get a super jump somehow? I guess only in the sewers? Yeah. Oh well, we'll exit out of this. Return to the main menu. So there's over 90 games on here. A lot of them are really good games. You're going to find some that you'll never play, but it's far and few in between. You can also add your own games. You need a full-size SD card. I'm going to plug mine in now. We'll be prompted with the Android 4.4 select menu, so we're going to select our SD card. And I've added some artwork. I have 2 Super Nintendo games and a MAME game here. Killer Instinct, Earthbound, Turtles in Time. This is the one I want to try out. We'll load it up. It's really easy to add games. All you need to do is format your SD card FAT32, create a folder on it called Retrobit Games, all lowercase. Put your games in there. If you want artwork, you're going to take the name of your game with the artwork that you want and add game right before .png. It's super simple. We'll insert some coins. Donatello.
This is April O'Neil reporting.
Let's kick shell!
So with the CPU that's built into here, the Allwinner H3, you're going to probably have no trouble at all playing any Super Nintendo game. There are MAME games that you will not get to work. That's just how it's going to be. This is using a modified version of MAME for Android. and some MAME games just don't work. MAME is kind of a beast. You know, I've been into emulation for years now, and I still only understand about 15% of MAME. Start and select. You can save your game here if you'd like from the games you added. You can change the screen resolution and everything. We're going to return to the menu, and I'm going to eject my SD card. So overall, I really do love the Super Retrocade by Retrobit. But like always, thanks for watching.
Yeah, so that was the Retrocade and the ecto one from Playmobil. Absolute blinding. I'm going to give this a bash later on, waiting for the plug to come in from Amazon. But anyway, that was Mike's chat. That was ecto one. That was the Retrocade. Watch this video for more content, and I'll see you next week for more Mike's chat. Catch you later. Let's give it one more go. See you later. See you next week.
There's many ways you can follow me on social media. Instagram, Mike's Chat, Facebook group, even subscribe to this page. Even click that notification bell for the next video content coming up. Or go to the about, email me if you've got anything to give away. Thanks very much and see you next time.